The father intended to wake his son up, but ended up touching something furry instead. Upon turning around, he discovered it was actually a juvenile brown bear. Realizing something was amiss, he immediately roused his son. However, before they could escape, a 10-foot-tall brown bear rapidly approached them. The terrified father forcefully threw the young bear out and swiftly packed their bags, ready to flee the scene. Fortunately, just moments before the bear caught up to the father and son, they managed to get into their car and drive away. Unbeknownst to them, the little bear had quietly snuck into the back seat. Soon, they encountered a military checkpoint. The soldiers demanded the man to present his driver's license, but he claimed the little bear had eaten it. The cautious soldiers still proceeded to search the vehicle and quickly discovered the boy hiding under a bedsheet. Sensing the situation was taking a turn for the worse, the father pressed down on the accelerator and forcibly broke through the checkpoint to escape. Meanwhile, the police behind them began their pursuit, continuously shooting at the car. Realizing this wasn't a solution, the father had his son take the wheel while he grabbed a spare tire and hurled it at the police. In the next second, the unprepared soldier was knocked down. Seeing the effectiveness of this method, the father threw out all the remaining spare tires, swiftly taking out all the pursuing soldiers. Just as they thought they had successfully resolved the crisis, they turned around only to see a horrifying scene. The parachute had somehow opened, and the immense drag slowed the car down considerably. At this moment, the German soldiers behind caught up. Seeing the dire situation, Adam opened the storage compartment and took out a 130-foot-long knife. With one swift slash, he severed the parachute cords behind them. In the next instant, the massive parachute flew onto the soldiers, causing them to lose control and crash into a nearby large tree. Adam then continued driving the car to escape with his son. However, as the car's license plate had been exposed and fearing further pursuit from the soldiers, Adam had no choice but to abandon the car and continue on foot with his son. They had to reach the border. Before they could get very far, a patrolling soldier noticed them. Just like that, they were captured and taken back to the police station. But just as the officer was about to interrogate Adam, he seized the opportunity to snatch the officer's handgun and ordered him to unlock the handcuffs. Adam then held the officer hostage, threatening the soldiers as they made their way to the concentration camp holding hostages. He kicked the gate open and freed all his family members inside. Then he took them to the car and escaped the scene.